If you choose to remain in your home, please rush your preparations to completion today. Conditions on Friday evening will deteriorate rapidly. Residents should be taking all appropriate precautionary measures now. Don't delay in this.
So that is the familiar message tonight, and that one was coming from the Broward County mayor. The county is just north of Miami, second most populous county in Florida. Almost 2 million people live there. So did they listen to Mayor Barbara Sharief? She joins me now by phone. Mayor, good to have you with us tonight. I know it's a busy time, obviously. How convinced are you that people are heeding these warnings?
Well, right now, our shelter capacities have doubled over the past hour, and they're tripling, and so I think that people are evacuating. The occupancy is going up very quickly. So our capacity is increasing. We have capacity for up to 33,000. We have opened up enough shelters to hold 18,500, and we keep coming up. It keeps going up. So we're very confident that people are listening, and we're hoping that everyone in the evacuation zones have moved out.
What's your personal feeling about what's coming? You know, when you hear these dire predictions, you know, you've obviously probably been through hurricanes before, but the way they talk about this one and you look at it on that screen, it's kind of like nobody knows really what this is going to be like.
So basically, this is a bigger storm than what we're used to. You know, it's bigger. It was bigger than Andrew, bigger than Wilma, and we've seen the type of damage that occurred from those two storms. And right now, we're just hoping that our early preparation will pay off in terms of saving lives and keeping people safe.
So what do you do as mayor? Are you staying in your home or you evacuate?
Right now I'm working at the EOC until they kick me out. once the EOC is closed down, I'll go home with my kids, and we've already hurricane-proofed our house, and I've got my supplies since last week, so I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready to weather the storm.
I hope they have a lot of cots at the EOC, and I know that the people in your area are going to want to hear from you as this moves forward. You know,
yes.
in terms of the federal response, you know, we heard from the president today. He said that they're as well prepared as they could possibly be, and they feel ready. Do you feel that around you, that support?
Yes. I feel that we are absolutely ready for this. Broward County has prepared for this a very long time. Our staff, our first responders, our emergency operations crew, they are ready, and I think Broward County is ready. We're ready to weather this storm.
So we're looking at pictures of shelters right now and people setting up beds. Tell me about the shelter facilities that you have. Are people in schools? Are they in gyms? Are they in churches? Where are they?
Schools. Our shelters are schools right now. But we do have capacity to go over that if we have to. But right now we're using our schools, and we're not yet reaching that.
And so people are they're sort of in the central rooms. We're hearing about windows being blown out. They're obviously at the center of those buildings in the safest possible place, right?
We don't have any of that right now. None of our windows are being blown out. We have very safe and hardened schools. We've used these schools previously in other hurricanes, and these schools can withstand this, and they're built to withstand hurricanes. So I think we're fine in Broward.
You know, hospitals were one of the scariest things that we watched, because anyone in a hospital, there were people in nursing homes in Houston, and they were up to their waist in water, in wheelchairs in some of these situations. Do you have facilities like that you're concerned about, people who are infirm or sick in the hospital?
We've given ample opportunity for any of the facilities that felt like they needed to evacuate. We've taken on the special needs population early. We have transported, hundreds of special needs adults to our special needs shelter, and as well as kids to hospitals. So I think we are good there. We're going to be okay.
Good for you, Mayor. Nice to talk to you, Barbara Sharief. Thank you very much. We're just watching so many of these officials up and down the state of Florida, and they all have had these experiences before, many of them, and they've certainly watched what happened with Harvey in Texas. So they're getting ready.